Y'all remember that video I did, right? Remember the video where the girl got the little sheet out and she started doing her little ritual? Well, I did some homework and I found out this is the person that lives in the same location that I was doing street ministry at, right? She writes, anyone else tired of this guy with the loudspeaker coming to the park preaching hellfire and hate? What can be done to stop this? I have work meetings at home and can hear him inside my apartment. Any suggestions? Or is this just not relevant? So I was like, let me look at the comments of what people are saying. And I saw someone say, I was there and there is body camera footage of the conversation. Nothing happened. There is actually ordinances that allow him to be there and he showed them it. They walked away and never returned. Because obviously people were watching me because they were saying the police is talking to them right now. So as I was looking at the comments, I couldn't help but notice this word that was being mentioned, right? So I was like, what is this word? So I decided, let's do some homework on it. So I went on Google and I was, just scrolling, trying to figure out this word. What is this word? What is this word? Right? And I kept scrolling until I stopped at the star ruby. And it said the same thing. And it gave a definition. It said, away evil spirits. So I was like, that sounds occultic. So I clicked on it and it said, the Star Ruby is a ritual written by who else? Aleister Crowley, who described it as a new and more elaborate version of the banishing ritual of the pentagram. So I was looking at how it said, right? Because, they're putting this out there now. And it says, away evil spirit. And it said, with the same forefinger, touch thy forehead. So I went back to the video and I said, well, let's see what this woman was doing, right? So she was standing there, right? So she picks out her mat and she stands there in a circle. She touches the bottom lip. The bottom lip is being touched. So I go back and I see with the same forefinger, touch thy forehead, right? So this is how she begins it. So it says, she must face east. So I looked at the video and she's facing east. And it said, draw deep, deep breaths, close your mouth, with thy forefinger press against your lower lip. I looked at it and she's pressing against her lower lip. So it says, dash down the hand with a great seep back out, expelling forcibly breath. And it said to say this, right? So I look at the video. Boom. She does it. She brings her hand right there. And it said, with the same forefinger, touch thy forehead and say that word I'm not going to repeat. So let's see if she touches her forehead. Boom. She touches the forehead. So it said, thy member and say that word I'm not going to repeat. Then touch the shoulder, the right shoulder, the left shoulder, and say this word, right? Let's see if she does that. Boom. Going down. Right shoulder, left shoulder. Then clap thy hands, locking the fingers, and cry that word. Let's see if she does that. Boom. She claps the hands together. She's doing a ritual. Then it says, advance to the east. Let's see what she does next. She's facing the east because I know the direction she's facing. She's facing the east. Going back here, it says, imagine strongly a pentagram. A right in thy forehead, draw the hands to the eyes, flinging it, making the signs of that right there. I'm not going to repeat. Let's see if she does that. So she does it in the beginning. I think I messed up. She does it in the beginning right there. She brings her hands together. She brings together right there. Boom. She does the hand signs right there. She's facing the east. She draws forward, imagining the pentagram. Then she brings her hand together, right? Now, it says, retire thy hand in the sign of that, right there. That's the rituals, sign of silence, right? Go round to the north and repeat. She's going to the north, right there. She's facing north. I know this location. She's facing north. And then she repeats the same thing. She's making the sign with her head right there. And she's advancing forward. Just what this ritual says to do. So this woman was trying to banish me. She was doing a ritual to banish me. Can't make this up. Look at it. Touching the forefinger, touching the lower lip, bringing it over to the south. Facing the south. Making the sign right there. Advancing forward. This is what this woman's doing. You know, I try to tell people all the time, you got to be careful. When you go out to street ministry, you got to be anointed. So after seeing this, I wanted to see who exactly this woman was. And I realized she's the same woman in the video that was doing the ritual. And mind you, ladies and gentlemen, this ritual it was written by Aleister Crowley. She's doing witchcraft.